In 2022, the musical content for female rappers is taking a little bit of a fall, but there's one female rapper you need to be on the lookout for by the name of Dreamdoll. Let's discuss. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Beasley here. Hope you are staying cool, calm, and collected out there. So I wanted to do a video highlighting a female rapper that is very underappreciated and very underrated in my opinion by the name of Dreamdoll. You guys don't know who Dreamdoll is because you're not in tune to ratchet reality television or what's going on in the world of hip-hop. Dreamdoll is a former Instagram thought turned rapper who, in my opinion, is slowly on the rise and slowly about to reach her come up. So back in the mid-2010s, ooh, baby, I just felt old even saying that. But back in the 2010s, the mid-2010s, when the video vixens died and the Instagram girls took the ride. They took the ride to the forefront, and that's when Instagram modeling was like pushed to the masses. Everybody, every girl looked up to the Instagram models and wanted to be like them and look like them and also get surgery to become them. Dreamdoll took that Instagram model image, went ahead, got a whole bunch of surgery, and basically did it for her to get noticed and get her come up. Like, Dreamdoll has had a lot of body enhancements. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, but she used her assets to get to where she is today. On top of that, she was a stripper, got arrested for prostitution, and one thing I respect about her though is that she will tell you all this. Like, she's not ashamed of her past because that's her past and she doesn't live there anymore, but she is on to a brighter future. Since Dreamdoll was a well-known Instagram model, she really got noticed when she got put on the platform by the name of the Bad Girls Club. Now you guys, I have an issue with the Bad Girls Club. I may do a video on it because the Bad Girls Club, this is off topic, but the Bad Girls Club started out one way. The Bad Girls Club was supposed to be like a rehabilitation show where they got these girls to get their lives together in their early 20s because they were heading down the wrong path. A lot of them used to fight a lot, drink a lot, cuss a lot, have sex a lot. And the show was just like one big therapy session for these girls, but over time, things kind of switched in the world of reality television and in the world in general because good started to become bad and bad started to become good. So Bad Girls Club became all about rewarding these girls for ratchet behavior, basically. For rewarding these girls for drinking, fighting, cussing, sucking, and fucking. Damn, I cussed too early. Oh well. But when Dreamdoll got on that show, she was met with a lot of negative criticism because she bullied this one girl. I forgot what exactly happened because I stopped watching after Natalie Nunn's season. Like, I just couldn't take the Bad Girls Club anymore, but I did see clips. But I remember Dreamdoll kicking this girl in the back, a girl that was trying to walk away from her in confrontation, and things got so bad that she got kicked out of the house.
I'm home. Yo, you don't belong here, man. We don't want you here.
I don't care what you want.
Come on, Bambi. We need you out of here.
I'm not going anywhere.
You gotta go. Why not? You gotta go. Why are you here? You're not a bad bitch. Do nothing.
I'm not gonna fight y'all.
She is a. That's it.
Do you want to just send me why nobody will?
Kaylee, you allow people to do that to you. I will never let nobody violate me on national television. I don't even care if you're Obama. Like, y'all should send her home just by acting like this. Does your foot hurt? Does your foot hurt?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong because I did not watch her season, didn't know who she was until she ended up on Love and Hip Hop. She then ended up on Love and Hip Hop New York, mainly when she got her record contract with DJ Self, who owned Winning Entertainment. DJ Self brought her on because DJ Self was mainly kicking himself in the ass because he let Cardi B go. Like, he did not get a firm hold into Cardi B. He didn't believe in Cardi B, so the next best thing for him to invest into was Dreamdoll. Despite the fact that he already had a female rapper under his roster by the name of Mariah Lynn, who had also been on there for about like 2 or 3 seasons before her, so she kind of felt some type of way. These two girls were on the same label and they got into it mainly because Mariah Lynn was friends with Bianca Bonnie at the time, you know, the chicken noodle soup girl, and Dreamdoll was friends with Bree the troll at the time. You know, Bree was the girl that sued Remy Ma. Sorry y'all, I'm rambling, but I am a Love and Hip Hop historian. But on that show, it just was not a good look for Dreamdoll once again. It just showed that she was basically like a bully, basically just like fighting on television for literally no reason. Like, every fight that she had on television was for absolutely no reason, and it wasn't a good look for her. And then after that season, her and the rest of the girls got fired, except for maybe Mariah Lynn. All the other girls got fired off of the show. And when she was let go from Love and Hip Hop, she kind of faded into obscurity for a little bit, for a few years actually. So a few years ago, I actually think this was during the pandemic, her and Tory Lanez used to mess around, and this is when she kind of like was pushed back into the limelight when she made a diss track against Tory Lanez, and it was a freestyle, y'all. And when I tell you, she spit hot fire. Like, that freestyle that she did, that freestyle diss, was absolutely on point, and it was something that we were missing, especially after Sheether came out. And I forgot to talk about her music earlier. Y'all, before she really like found her sound and like switched up her flow and her voice, her rap was not bad, but some of her songs were downright terrible and cringy. Even though I liked all of her songs, I can admit that in the grand scheme of things, they were given A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, kids bops, that's what the T. Now, she did have this one song that was called Team Dream, which I absolutely love. I jam that song on a weekly basis. They made, like, if you hear it on Apple Music, I suggest just listen to that song Team Dream by Dreamdoll on YouTube because it has the original beat. For some reason on Apple Music they changed the beat because I think another rapper used a similar beat a few years ago, if not probably like I think last year he had a song. I forgot what rapper it was, but he used the same beat as her and it sounded very similar, and they made her switch up her beat on the Apple Music version. But y'all, her other song called We All Love Dream, at that time, y'all, I was just like, girl, no. Like, she was literally like, I dream, you dream, we all love dream. I dream, you dream, we all love dream. And I was just like, oh, girl. Y'all, y'all, it was bad. It was bad. I did love the beat though, but it was garbage. She looked good in the video though. It was a straight to World Star Hip Hop release, but baby, no ma'am. But circling back to that Tory Lanez diss track, that's when I was like, okay, Dream, you got something. Like, this is it. This is the lane and the path that you need to follow behind. And she has continued to put out song after song. And in my opinion, she has some hits, probably low-key hits. Maybe they're hits in New York, I don't know, but they're hits in my book. And that brings me to the Lil Kim comparisons, because in her new song, she has a much deeper voice than what she had in the very beginning of her career. Like, she has that little, that roughness, that New York rough vibrato in her voice that Lil Kim was known for back in the day before Lil Kim started rapping like Amigos. And the funny thing is, y'all, now this is no shade, but Dreamdoll actually looks like what Lil Kim aspired to be like when she got surgery. Now, like, it's no shade, but when you put them two side by side, you can clearly see what Lil Kim was trying to be, and that is Dreamdoll. And like I said earlier, Dreamdoll has like solidified hits, well, low-key hits, but really good songs out. Like, she has this one song called You Know My Body featuring Capella Gray, who Capella Gray is also another big artist on the rise. He's like a singer, a sing-rapper. The singers today kind of rap now for some reason, but you know, hey, get both of those checks. But she has a song out with him, and then she has a new song out called Wiggle with Rick Ross, which I think is probably one of the biggest records she's had out, because Rick Ross is a huge artist. Rick Ross the boss. Y'all, I love me some Rick Ross. That's actually one of my favorite rappers as well. Rick Ross is so dope to me. I love every song he puts out. But in my opinion, if Dreamdoll keeps on this path of putting out these songs with these great features and great feature artists, she's well on her way to becoming this generation's Lil Kim. Now, nobody can replace Lil Kim the Queen Bee, but to me, she is the one that I see that is in the place to be, the right place to be, that is. She is well on her way to being one of the next big rappers out there, especially when it comes to female. But rappers in general, because let's be real, y'all, these female rappers are shitting on these men today. Like, let's keep it all the way real. We pay more attention to female rappers today than we do male rappers. Male rappers are cool, but they all are starting to sound the same, in my opinion. From the looks, the flow, the sound, and the features, like, she has that Lil Kim Queen Bee package on lock. And in my opinion, Now this is no shade because I'm a fan of Saweetie too, but I feel like Dreamdoll is a little more deserving of her spot. Now, everybody can have their time. There can be more than one girl at the same time. Currently, there is more than one girl at the same time. But I just feel like Dreamdoll should be getting just a little more shine. And I say this because out of most female rappers, Dreamdoll, in my opinion, is the MVP for most improved. Like, she legit, if you guys followed her from the beginning of her rap career up until today, homegirl has really switched up her flow, elevated her style, and really like put more passion and energy and drive into her music. Like, she has not put out a bad song since she got herself together after loving hip hop. Now, I will say the only thing that's holding her back is her plastic surgery. Now, you guys, when it comes to female rappers, a lot of them get the package. You know, the BBL, they get their waist taken in, they get the implants, they get the lip injections, the Botox, you name it. She's done it all, she's gotten it all. However, she is talking about, and a lot of women are talking about removing those implants. I mean, she even disclosed that she got her butt done 4 times. And I want to say she probably got it like injected 2 times and got it reduced 2 times at the same time. I don't know.
So I went to, I did a fat transfer. And same thing with you, I didn't have enough fat. So I literally had a flat stomach, but I felt like I had the same size butt. So I went and I got shots, and then
How was the shots now? Is that bad?
almost died.
That's what they said. It's not that good.
I literally, this year I almost died. I swear to God. Almost died.
What happened?
I got sick. It started like rejecting from my skin. It was the worst experience of my life, and I literally had my doctor save me. He's in Colombia.
Oh my goodness. So what you do? You have to go to the hospital and everything?
They would have cut me up out here. They would have like, they would have just, you know what they did out here? They would start like this. This is me, wham, and this the lobster. They would have did like this to my body.
What?
She and a lot of women, like, y'all, we're in the era of body dysmorphia. We are in the era of everybody trying to achieve that Kim Kardashian look when Kim Kardashian doesn't even look like herself. But this year, I feel there's a subtle shift because a lot of women that have gotten these body enhancements are talking about getting rid of the shit and going back to being their natural self. Loving themselves and also being in their own skin that they're in. Like, being happy, being one with themselves, basically. That's where women are headed towards in the near future, in my opinion. So ladies, if you're thinking about getting that BBL, don't waste your time or your money because that shit is already played out. Mark my words. But like I said, Dreamdoll has always been living a life in plastic. But you know, this is another instance as a part of her growth because she's willing to get rid of these body enhancements and be the naturally pretty girl that she is, because she is pretty. Like, I don't know if she got a lot done to her face, but you could tell if somebody's beautiful, they're beautiful. And lastly, what's next for Dreamdoll? I think she's just gonna continue to put out more features, continue to put out more solo songs, and really just create more buzz around her name. I mean, she's already there, but she just has to keep on putting out content and putting out content. And you know, I say it like it's easy, but it's not. It's easier said than done. I understand making music takes time. Like, it takes time. And I'm about to ease up on some of these artists because I understand completely. Like, music, all that, it takes time and it takes hard work and long hours in the night to craft a song that will generate buzz for you in your career. So I get it. But what's next for Dreamdoll? Like I said, she's just gonna continue to rap, strive, and glide. But yeah, y'all, with these female rappers, it's kind of hard to tell out of all of them who is the belle of the ball, but I will say in the future, it is going to be Dreamdoll. But those are my views, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna come at you guys with some more content.